Hi there, this is Jennifer with Brome Fields, and today we are going to learn the lace rib stitch. And I'm using Lion Brand's Woolies Thick and Quick, and I went ahead and bumped it up to a size 15, which is a 10 millimeter needle, so that it would have a little bit more of a lacy look to it. I'm always curious of how the lace works up with a bulky yarn. So this pattern's pretty easy. You want to cast on in multiples of 7 plus 2. So I have 16 stitches on my needle, and it's in sets of 4. So we're just going to do 4 rows, which I will just do 3 because the other 2 are repeating. So row 1, you're going to want to purl your first 2 stitches. Actually, let me go ahead and focus that there. So we're going to purl the first 2 stitches, and then we'll start our repeat. So we're going to yarn over, slip 1, knit 1, knit 1, pass the slipped stitch over, knit 1, knit 2 together, and then yarn over, and then we're going to purl 2, and then we'll start our repeat. So this has a row of knit and purls in between each set, so that's really nice. So we're going to start with a yarn over, slip 1, knit 1, pass the slipped stitch over, knit 1, knit 2 together, yarn over, and then purl 2. And that's it for row 1. And that is actually the wrong side of your work. This is the right side of your work. So you can see you have the row of knits in between the lace. All right, so row 2 is simple. It's a knit 2, purl 5. So row 2 and row 4 will be the same. We'll knit 2 and then we'll purl 5. So it kind of brings all of them together. And then knit those 2. See, that's your row of knit stitches or purls, depending on what side you're on. All right, and row 3, I'm sure I have enough slack here, I think I do. Row 3, we're going to purl these first 2 stitches, and then we'll start our repeat. So we're going to knit 1, yarn over, slip 1, and we're going to knit 2 together, which was kind of a new one for me. We're knit those 2 together, and then we're going to pass that slipped stitch over those knit 2 together. Oops. Gonna keep my tension. Yarn over, and then knit 1, and then we're going to purl 2, and then we'll repeat. So we're going to start with a knit 1, yarn over, slip 1, knit 2 together, and then we're going to pass that slipped stitch over, yarn over, knit 1, and purl 2. And then on the other side, so this is the wrong side of the work. Focus that in for you. So this is the wrong side, which is very nice. You have nice diagonal lines. I think that looks very nice, and it's lacy. And then the other side is your right side, which I think I almost like the purl side or the wrong side better with the purl stitches. So this is the right side, so you'll go ahead and do the knit 2, purl 5, and then you will repeat rows 1 through 4. So that's a lace stitch. I'm going to work up a few more sets before I get a picture of this. I'm really curious to see how it turns out. And then yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed today's new stitch, and I hope to see you guys again tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching.